Welcome back to another video, YouTube. You already know what it is. This is Life with OG. And guess what? We about to get to it, gang. So let's do it. Without further ado.
Released from prison was serving his time in a federal prison in Marion, Illinois. That is a prison where some very well-known inmates have served time. Fox 2's Jeff Bernthal continues our team coverage with more on that prison and reaction to the prisoner exchange.
The federal penitentiary in Marion, Illinois is where New York crime boss John Gotti served his time. Other notable prisoners to serve time in Marion include baseball star Pete Rose, convicted of filing false tax returns. Marion was once considered a supermax security prison built to replace Alcatraz. It went on lockdown for 23 years after 2 guards were murdered in the 1980s. The penitentiary has since become a medium security prison, allowing for more prisoners to be held there. We found some mixed reaction outside the prison to the prisoner exchange.
I'm not upset that the basketball player's free. I mean, that's great, bring her back, whatever. But, is there some other less dangerous person we could have released to get her back, or some other way around it? That would have been, great.
The case of Paul Whelan is also raising questions.
I thought it was a load of crap because you've got a Marine still sitting over there that's been over there, and this country really needs to back their military.
According to the Federal Bureau of Prisons, a medium security facility, such as the one in Marion, would include strengthened perimeters, meaning double fencing and electronic detection systems. The Bureau of Prisons tells us the agency does not discuss release plans publicly. According to the Federal Bureau of Prisons, there's a little more than 1,000 prisoners here at this facility in Marion.
Captivity. The last month spent in one of Russia's notoriously harsh penal colonies. She was traded for Russian arms dealer Viktor Bout, who Vladimir Putin has been trying to get back, and who had served 11 years of a 25-year sentence in the U.S. President Biden signed off on the trade, even though it meant leaving another American businessman, Paul Whelan, behind bars in Russia. Over the weekend, Secretary of State Antony Blinken saying the U.S. has been actively engaged in discussions with Russia about a possible prisoner swap to free Brittany Griner and Paul Whelan.
We have all right. I ain't about to let them take all my shine tonight. They showed the perfect image. You see homeboy over there, he's Notorious arms dealer. And if you don't know what that means artillery and firearm and that good old firepower. The one thing that divides the world, that causes chaos and mayhem. Shorty to the left, of course, that's Brittany herself, man. First of all, I gotta say, man, y'all still locking people up for a gram of bud? Cut it out, bro. Cut it out. They knew, bro. They knew when she went through that metal detector. Somebody must have slipped the Mickey in her bag or something. She must have been rocking with somebody that day that infiltrated her and, try to play buddy and act like they was cool. They just slid that joint around her bag. Was like, yo. Somebody set her up at the end of the day. She talking about, oh, I don't even remember. Oh, I forgot it was in there. Nah, somebody set you up, shawty. Trust me. They knew you was parlaying over that side of town, doing whatever you was doing, whatever type of endeavors you had, and they took advantage of that, and they locked your ass up. I don't know if she had hash or grass or whatever it was, but it wasn't worth her ass being locked up for 10 months. They was trying to get her ass for 10 years. All I need to know is, when is her next basketball game? Because we done freed her ass, which like baby girl said, it's cool we got the NFL. It's cool we got the basketball player back. But for real, it was nobody else dangerous like this guy? Or at least a little bit less dangerous than this guy that we had to exchange? Come on, man. They was plotting the whole time. They been trying to get dog out of jail. And then not even that. Ain't they going through something right now with the Ukraine? You know what I'm saying? Ain't they got a little beef right now? And they got a little war going on? And it looked like Ukraine was putting up a good old fight. Now y'all got this dude. and he got the connect on the connect. Come on, man. He know where the plug's at. You know what I'm saying? So, as soon as he got on that flight, they passed his ass that old ass cellular phone. You know what I'm saying? That joint that still flip out on the plane. And was like, hey, man, go ahead, call who you need to call. Because we ain't get your ass out of jail for nothing. Because we could have let your ass sit in that joint. You want to go back to Illinois? All right, then. Because we can go get the basketball player back real quick. We can intercept that flight. Yeah, he thought about that. So, like, at the end of the day, man, as soon as I heard about it, I'm not really into politics, but I just knew that wasn't a good idea. They still into it with Ukraine. Why would I let them get this dude they've been trying to get for the past 5 years? It ain't happening. He gonna sit down. He been a bad boy. He need to repent for his sins. All she did was what? Go to jail like everybody else that didn't have a little bit of weed? A little bit of hash? Come on, buddy. Slap on her wrist, man. Gave her 2 months and sent her on her way. But they already knew. Nah. You ain't going nowhere, baby girl. They slapped them cuffs on her, sat her butt down. You know what I'm saying? They knew what they was doing. But like I said, like baby girl said in the video, in the interview, it wasn't nobody else we could pick. It wasn't a makeup artist, a fashion designer, a race car driver, somebody else you could have traded for. Come on, man. This dude is dangerous. But anyways, y'all already know what it is. This is Life with OG. Thank y'all for tuning in. It ain't really too much else to say because I'm pretty sure y'all thinking the same thing I'm thinking. What do you mean? What do you mean? She back home with her girl and it's all good. Like I say, nobody deserve to be in jail, especially if you ain't really committing no crime. But they knew what they was doing. They lined her up just to get their mans out. And then she popular. I understand. Now, calm down, people. Because you heard the other people on the interview talking about, hey, man, we got an ex-Marine, man. The military needs some help right now. We could have got his ass out. For what? For what? So he can go rogue? Chill out. I get it. I know y'all mad. But honestly, I seen the power play on the U.S. side. They was thinking as far as politics. Like, ooh, okay. Like I say, man, I love everybody. But they was thinking on the Obama string. Because remember, Biden came from the Obama camp. And with that comes, they trying to get them votes. Remember, they trying to get that black vote, and they trying to get the LGBTG vote, if I said that right. They trying to get the alphabet vote. So it is what it is. Like I said, I love baby girl. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need a hug. But in this situation, she would have sat down for them 10 years. Unless, unless we could have got a soccer player or something. We'll trade the soccer player for her. But we ain't trading her for him. It's not going to work. It's not going to work, bro. You're going to have to throw a couple M's in there or something. It don't even equal out. But y'all let me know in the comment section below how y'all feel about this whole situation. Like I said, I'm happy baby girl home. But this wasn't a fair trade at all. Y'all better lower the gas or something. For real, y'all need to lower the gas or something. The food costs need to go down. Inflation. I've been out here, y'all talk about inflation for the next 6 months. I'm serious. Anyways, man, make sure y'all hit that like for the algorithm. And also, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. Because I know y'all watching. Because I'm watching. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. This is OG, and we out.